Right. He's the host. He's the host. These can be your hosts. It's your bloody channel.
Is it? Oh, okay. Well, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you might be in the world. I'm liking this chaos up here.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live because already because it's a phone. You need a microphone down here. Have we got any dear viewers? Oh, look at that!
Lovely.
One moment to say that we got these sounds.
Excuse me.
Oh, look. Is that for me?
Yeah, straight vodka.
Well,
And that's how Ben
ladies
is
and
alcohol
gentlemen,
license.
welcome to the police. And what a time we've had of it. It's been absolutely amazing. So the team at the police, we can't thank them enough. The whole event has been pretty amazing. It was capped off with a light. Where's the light show? The light show. We had a light show this evening, and we had the chats and manner and telling us great things. And we're gonna. What are we gonna talk about? Should we talk? Have you lined yourself up as to how you want to talk? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Don't grab a microphone.
How do you make money when it takes this long to pour
Irish press?
Oh my word! Are you trying to pour
A little
Guinness
bit
for an Irishman?
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
I just love this reaction. Listen to this.
This is not going to be good.
Look at the stress on his face.
Yeah.
This is
In
great.
terms of
This is horrendous.
Do you sort of bounce it a little bit? Is that what you do?
We have to have this conference in
All the
Dublin.
way down.
well, that was, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's enough. That's enough. Just let it
We'll be having
chill out. We might need a second take.
a second. Yeah.
Next,
French martini. French martini. All right. What type of? Is that one of these?
All right. While our glamorous drinks assistant is making drinks in a glamorous way, we'll talk to Manor, and I'll thank you again for the chat earlier today. But what have you guys done right that everyone else has got wrong? Just sure, you're only going to tell you.
Harsh question.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've done anything any more right than anybody else. We might have just done it with more persistence.
Okay. And that probably is part of the solution, isn't it?
Yeah,
To iterate, to try and try and try and try.
Like fail fast and just get on with it and then get it done. You know, it's not easy, but it's fun.
So what to date? What's the biggest pain point for you?
Our own people.
You can't say
I was
that.
going to say Dan, but then Charlie's here, so
Yeah,
it's hard.
and I understand Charlie's crashed the most aircraft.
Oh,
Or is it?
it's a bit of a close one. No, I think the hardest thing is integrating everything together and getting it working, and then getting it working reliably. You know, I think it's you know, anybody at this conference today could probably make a table fly, but could they make it fly for 15,000 plus hours? And then I think it's the persistence to make your solution not only cool and brilliant and all that, but also reliable and safe. You know, and I think that's actually the hard bit. And then repeating that for each aircraft in your fleet. You know, it's the manufacturing burden. Once you actually have the R&D done, and you've got your craft flying successfully and you're happy with it, how do you replicate that? And then the supply chain becomes your nightmare. You know, so there's always another nightmare to come.
But the flying part, you've plainly got pretty sorted, and as you correctly said, most people here could probably make a table fly. So that's kind of maybe not even 50% of the problem. I would have thought, to me as a layman, most of the problem would be what are we going to deliver it? What are we going to deliver? Who's going to want what? How's that going to work? It's probably a bigger problem than the table flying. I like that.
Yeah, you can use that one. I mean, I think, you know, Bobby from the very early days, he knew exactly what he wanted the business to be, and he knew exactly what we would be delivering, and then, you know, and where the market was. And I think, you know, we know once we have that.
So you say Bobby knew that because Bobby knows about ice creams, or Bobby knows about burgers?
He loves ice cream.
Well, I know, and the chipper is
it's
the origin story, isn't it? You can't get his
a glass of wine and the bag of chips.
And a bag of chips.
No, I mean, I think, you know, Bobby's the type of guy that has a zillion ideas, and he put some time into thinking about those, and he saw this as a huge opportunity, $1 billion idea, and that's why he pursued it. That's what he told us anyway.
Absolutely. I'm just worried this is now belly count for me. But anyway, does the sound working for you? It is. You get headphones on. Okay, cool. So, all right. Well, as
Your God.
Phil,
Phil, it's great fine.
Can we see in the background for it, Rick?
what's the movie Cocktail, wasn't it? Don't forget,
Oh,
you're
Tom Cruise,
going to flick it down the air and do all that stuff. I'm going to try this.
Flicking in the air like you just don't care.
Exactly. So we've got the, you know. So we got,
like that arm action, if I'm honest. Lots of practice.
That was saying.
Sorry?
That was a nice way to put it. Yeah.
I've sent him a link. Is that?
How's the Guinness? It's
Magnificent.
Like he's never
Sorry?
tasted before.
like he's never tasted before.
Bruce!
How are you, Bruce?
Come on, Bruce. Come on.
Look,
I did
I've
send
been
him a
married
link.
too long.
Sorry? Oh, won't be able to hear him. Oh, is he on my screen? Oh, I see.
Are we ready?
That's something you've got to work out how to, unless you can pull him up on the stream though. What does Bruce say about that?
He's got Bluetooth speakers. Would that help?
No, I don't know where they are now.
Actually, he's not connected.
Oh.
He's not trying
All right,
to
one
connect,
now.
so-
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
double
So, all right, let's talk about the aircraft. So, how many versions of the aircraft have you guys gone through? What are we at? Number 70, number 90?
Depends how you measure it, I guess.
Many.
I would say, yeah. I mean, I'd say we're on the third or fourth generation of the aircraft, but it's really evolved from, I think if you look at our aircraft from day one to now, a lot of people might say, oh yeah, it's the same aircraft, but internally it's very, very different. The electronics have been completely reformed, the frame, the shell. So we see the differences, it's our baby. But I think from the outside it's probably more of an evolution.
And you're running 3 cubes because you're not confident that the cube's good enough, so you could have more than one.
No,
We have hecklers.
I mean, I think with Phil here, we should now look at, to fly at sail 3, we need to be no single point of failure.
Sail 3. So just go through sail 3. What does sail 3 mean?
Well, we're flying over people. It's basically an air and ground risk calculation. We're delivering goods and we're flying in the area.
So the sail part, what does that mean?
It's like it's a way that European regulations.
I
I can't remember.
That's right. He could have made something up very quickly there, and I wouldn't have known. So that's the risk values that you've designed. I
In
think
simple
by
terms, the higher the sail, the higher
the further out to sea it is, or something.
No, we
the
wish.
less out
to sea. No, I think so. So sail 3 is higher than sail 1, and sail 1 would be out to sea, I believe. I saw
A1.
on a slide earlier today. Sail 2 would be over
Between
a
sail
suburb,
1 and
and
sail 3.
sail 3 would be in the centre of town. I believe I saw a slide just a few hours ago with something like that on it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. No, but that was good. So it worked for me. See, I remember.
Suburb with the knee.
That's better, everyone.
So, if you haven't seen the live streams from the Ardupilot team, go and look at them, and you'll see what they spoke about, and you'll see those slides. It really is. The conference has been amazing, and I think it was very generous of you actually to put the boards down so all of us could reverse engineer them. I thought that was pretty amazing.
No secrets.
Including the one we took out from the aircraft and turned the other way up. Yeah, no, it's very cool. So, how many hours have your aircraft done to date?
Upwards of 15,000.
Upwards of 15,000. And how many hours? So, at what point is the regulator satisfied with what you
My wife always asks me when I park why I park with the wheels.
I mean, I think there's the challenge with regulations in general is it's not black and white. It should be black and white, and I think it's getting there. And I think companies like ourselves and Wing in the US are kind of helping form that. What the future looks like and setting the rules. So I think a regulator,
Is this
it's
one
all
on as
evidence
well?
based. So I wish I could say it's this number of hours.
Gary,
It's
are we
not.
both
It's
on?
the,
Sorry?
Is this microphone on as well?
Pardon? I don't know.
Is this
Yes, yeah, that
microphone on as well?
microphone's on. Yeah.
Oh,
Are they talking? Are they talking about things they shouldn't be over there?
sounds like
So we are live.
Okay.
We're on.
In that case, Phil,
Was
can I
that
have a
coming
Coke,
out well
please?
from them?
Can I have a regular Coke?
A regular Coke? Yes, you can.
Yeah, this is going very well with you. Have we got anybody in the comments here? Is there anyone there just in the comments? Is there any? It's just ExJet. Okay. Hello, Bruce. This is going very well. Sorry? Yeah. Oh, and Louis. Oh, hello, Louis. I hope you get well soon. I'm sorry you're not here. I'm really sorry we didn't see you. Very sorry. Where was I going? Oh, we're talking about aeroplanes, weren't we?
but it's been a great
And-
conference. It's been awesome. This is
Yeah.
my first Ardupilot
That's-
conference.
me
and
too.
I'm so glad I came. And I have to
it
leave
has.
tomorrow morning early, so I'm going to miss a few talks tomorrow. So I'll be getting them at the airport before I board.
Yeah, no, it's been to me it's like it's kind of like a family tribe, I suppose. It's sort of what it feels like.
Yeah.
Try to save money.
Yeah, it's not just some show with tables and we're selling stuff. And they'll just hire faster.
The only
further.
thing that would have made it better, I think, is if they had have crashed the 32 motor aircraft.
They did
I was
crash it.
really,
That was-
I was really hoping they were just going to push it to the edge, like, you know.
Again, if you haven't seen that, dear viewer,
You know,
when you watch it tomorrow, there's a multi-rotor with 32 engines.
32. I mean, next year, 64.
And I think that's
Where the hell
bit
are you,
different
Bruce?
for another reason. But they switch the motors off at random every 7
What beer do you
seconds
want,
when they
Bruce?
start the sequence.
You've got,
And they had a couple of
what
occasions
we got?
where the motors clustered on one side when they
Yeah.
shut down.
Random.
this one?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
except for they're all
Oh,
over
that's all
there.
right. I read that.
And that was
I read
pretty
that.
impressive. But it was
M
windy. I don't know. It was sort of 10, 15 knots.
S-E-W-E-R, water.
Very impressive.
Oh, it's an M. Sorry. Semmer.
This is going awfully well, isn't it? No, it was very
All right.
cool.
Bruce, where are
There's
you?
not a lot of drinks
What's
coming
he
from
want?
the bar.
No.
You noticed that?
Yeah, actually, barman.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
come
not a lot of
on.
drinks
What
coming.
would you like? Would you like some sewer water?
Don't have the Guinness.
No.
Anything but the Guinness.
Well, thank you very much, you guys, for coming. I think you helped make it because you've got a proper grown-up platform here, and that's successful. And intuitively, I don't know why, but intuitively, I like manner. But you could be a load of anyway. But intuitively,
Come visit us.
intuitively, you seem to, unless Bobby's a really good con man, you seem to actually be delivering, no pun intended, what you're saying you're going to deliver. And it all looks grand, and I hope it works for you. And you've certainly, to my mind, you've accelerated way ahead of Amazon and Wing. But they don't talk to the community, do they? They don't really.
Yeah, I mean the way we see it is it's like the industry is everybody, you know.
Bruce wants to know about Gatwick. Oh, it's about 4 hours south of here. 5 hours.
What I can say is I chose to come in via Heathrow, not Gatwick. I figured that would be advisable. Due to my special relationship.
Ian, come in.
with
You don't
Sussex
stand
police.
over there.
There will be a talk this year.
So let's come up now. So, in fact, behind here, you're not going to see in this. There's a little walkway comes behind the pub here. Earlier, we had a meal in town at a pizzeria. It was the Ardupilot meal, and they marched us out of there. And Ben had a couple of big speakers, and it must have been very weird to the good people of here because there was a load of old men walking through town playing music, heading that way. So it was a bit of a strange situation, I thought. And we went up there, and then we stood underneath the castle. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I'll go and show the camera. Yeah, it was a weird old situation.
Very rowdy, these Ardupilot
Yeah,
conversations.
exactly. That's right. In terms of big parties going over, it wasn't so much. And we went underneath the castle, not underneath, but the side of the castle. And the atmosphere was amazing and lovely and all good things. And then, Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. As if by magic, a drone show appeared. And come here, drone show.
Do we want to play?
Sorry, no, don't. And now you lot just go over there. Yeah, there we are. Yeah. Welcome to Outside Broadcast Land. And now,
The high-tech drone show.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a sip of this, whatever this is supposed to be.
I'll be careful. It looks like water. Be careful.
Oh, it's very strong.
Is that coming through?
I don't know. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We can see your finger perfect.
Hang on, go back to this one a bit. Just pause. That was the best bit.
Oh, that was
That was definitely the best bit.
Was that the best bit?
That was the best bit.
So obviously, it's all the sponsors that are at the show.
There's no bias there whatsoever.
No. Well, they're not here to run the playback, are they?
Yeah.
They're not here, so you know what's going to happen.
Well, thanks for the drink.
Yeah. So, chaps. Well, first of all, thank you, because it was really, really great. It was. And I think we kind of, most of us knew when we'd been led down a dark lane by Ben there.
In a very questionable
it was, well, yeah, because there's no street lights or nothing down there. When we've been led down the dark lane, I think most of us guessed it was going to happen, which is, and you told me today it wasn't going to happen. So I asked you if you could do a light show, and you said no. You've just flown in from America, and you can't do it. So I said, oh, well, that's a shame, but never mind. Next time, maybe.
Yeah.
And lo, you did. First light show I've ever seen. How many?
That one's actually got flag on.
Has it? They never empty one. How many drones were in that formation?
So 200 minus some discrepancies.
And did the discrepancies happen in flight? No. All right, now I get a regulator might look at this.
The Orange Conf Development Conference, we wanted to make it interesting.
Oh, I see. Oh, that was. Of course, yeah. So we had to learn about all sorts
We were
of.
able to prove the handiwork of the developers.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Very well.
yes.
And it also proved all the safety systems.
Yeah. Of course.
Excellent.
Oh, it was a safety systems demonstration.
It was hands down the worst show we've ever flown. But it was
No, it
interesting.
wasn't, was it?
It was.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Really?
Genuinely.
Gosh, that was the worst.
Yes.
Well, that's really good then. If that's as bad as it gets, it's quite good.
Well, I suppose so.
No, no, it was quite impressive. So
Quite quick to
it's
remind us
a pity
about
you haven't
the-
got one in your hand. We should have thought, hooray, our normal preparation. They've got 200 drones and we haven't got one in his hand. Yeah. Hooray.
We should have at least had a drone or drone equipment somewhere on the bar here. But
Well, there we are.
anyone got one of the show bags?
The show bags.
What? You got a show bag with you?
No, he's got a show bag with him. But so what aircraft was it that you were flying? How long can it fly for? And how does it work?
So we're operating our own system that we manufactured here in the UK. We'll be talking about more in the presentation tomorrow. We've just released a Paru Technic version of the drone as well. So it's a 400-gram all-at-weight platform, 2S with a very high power-to-weight ratio for its weight category. It can fly for a recommended show time of 15 minutes. This evening's show was 12.5 minutes.
Yeah, see, you're bang on that.
And
Getting up there.
We can, we've got a max hover flight of 21 minutes in real
Oh,
conditions,
okay.
So we conservatively say 15 minutes. But we've operated in pretty treacherous conditions around the world, really, haven't we?
Yeah.
But tonight was 200 drones. We've operated in excess of 1,000 drones over in the US. Regulators are slightly more tricky to work with over here, but and the market's in.
So how's that work with the regulator then? Do they give you a permission for up to 200 or up to 500?
No, so
or-
we've got permission here in the UK, nationwide coverage for up to 500 systems. So as long as we're operating under a NOTAM, under our own risk assessment, and we can appease our own internal procedures of making sure that the site's safe, then we can freely rock up and operate anywhere.
And you're actually quite far away from where we were. I mean, you didn't have to put things up right here so we could see what it was.
300 meters?
No, we were way
We were further?
You're further than that.
We were like 700 odd meters away. 800
Yeah.
meters. Yeah, we were seriously far away.
Yeah, it was. I was quite impressed when I sort of half worked out where you'd come from. I sort of assumed you'd have to be
Well,
a
we just
lot
had Tim
closer.
turn up in the field afterwards, didn't we?
Yeah.
With a phone torch climbing over a fence. It's like, oh, great show, chaps. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, from the pub next. He must have thought he got a free light show.
Yeah, because we had a bit of an issue with the field because we surveyed it earlier, and then all of a sudden we got there this evening, so we rocked up, and there were horses in the main.
6 horses.
Oh, they weren't there earlier.
Not the flying from that field then.
Okay.
But luckily, because of the
About
way.
600 metres.
Oh, okay. So and we were like, oh, okay, so we'll just move into that field then. So we flew in the field next to them.
And so the how do they work part is, well, how do they work? Are they talking to each other and keeping themselves out of the way of each other, or are they flying
No,
that
so
accurately?
there's no intra-swarm communication. So one drone doesn't know if it's up there on its own or whether it's up there with 1,000 other drones. They're operating as part of a private Wi-Fi network, essentially. And so each drone is essentially an IP address, and we've got dual communication channels as well. So Wi-Fi is the primary network, and then we've also got secondary SRK radios on board too.
Yeah. And that's RTK, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So we pump everything out over both channels, but thanks to the Ardupilot developers, they've managed to make that even better for us. So they've done a little switch.
Yeah, so True Channel thing was started this year where there was essentially some kind of competition. He knows far more about it than we do, but some kind of competition between the RTCM passing between the Channel 1 and Channel 2.
Not a competition of where a prize was involved.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
But yes, they were able to straighten that out.
And too old.
These drones are actually operating today. We're on a slightly older version of firmware, so they didn't have those features. But again, all quite interesting.
So I was looking at, we were quite high up. So I suppose it's quite advantageous. And you were just a bit lower than us, I think. But were you on a slope at all where you were taking off?
We were
just before.
We were 20 meters in elevation higher than you guys.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were on a slight slope.
And how much difference does that slope make if you lay them all out on a bottom grade slope?
So Skybrush, the software, will take an average of the highest and lowest drones, essentially.
Right.
Take a baseline between the middle. That will lead to some inaccuracies on landing, particularly. But essentially, we've got quite a unique takeoff grid. So we're taking off at just 0.5 meter spacing. So that means I don't have the measurements to hand from this evening, but certainly 1,100 drones we're able to operate in a 28 meter by 10 meter area. So incredibly small for that amount of drones.
Okay.
The challenge is then getting 1,000 drones or a couple hundred drones back on the grid at 0.5 meter spacing.
Right.
But that's certainly when the RTK comes into the
Yeah. And charging that lot. How do we go about that?
Ben's workshop.
Oh, Ben, but do you take the batteries out of each one and put it in it? Do you put a charger in a box?
We've got our own smart battery that we've developed. And so we've developed in the UK our own multi-port battery charger. So smart battery drops into a charging port case. We can charge 20 batteries simultaneously.
Right.
And so today, hidden away in the realms of Ben's workshop, we had 80 batteries continuously rotating all day.
So this is a completely made in England, away you go
Absolutely.
Package. No,
Right the way down to the
fantastic.
circuit board on the flight control system.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
That's
so
amazing.
custom PCB.
I don't know. Look, there's something's going on. Oh, look, oh dear. Oh dear.
There's troublemakers just over there.
Yeah, the troublemaker is just over there. Oh, yeah, he's laying out the cube. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you could just look what you could have won. This is the cube pilot there. Oh, I didn't get one of those in my bag.
No, I didn't get one either.
Well, there we are. That's it's an outrage, as they say. Now I think we'll oh, he's hiding the other names.
No,
I'm not sure
first.
it's in the shop. Is it in the shop? It is in the shop.
COAV's there.
Are you
Ben, let's just talk to that. That's amazing. Thanks. Please just stay there, because otherwise everyone will empty the bar. Ben,
I think we should talk about
thank you so much for your hospitality. Will you ever do this again, do you think?
I think there probably needs to be a little gap.
A little gap.
Some other people opportunity.
Your staff have been amazing. The whole the venue, everything has been. I don't know. Does anyone else want to chip in? Any heckling from Andy?
Go, Ben.
Go Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
No, we're not. Yeah, it's amazing. It has been. There we are. Hurrah!
Is this officially the largest number of people viewing the show.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the mistake we've been making. That's actually the mistake we've been making. Ian, come on in here. You must be. You are going to give us our opinion, and then we can go away.
There we go. I reckon that's enough merch on
Yeah. Yeah. No, let's let you have that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Because you take it over.
I'm going to have a drink now.
Oh,
You'll go now.
I know.
If you want an actual drink, just tell me what you want.
What I really
What you really want.
Apparently, I
You
want to
wanna-
have a Guinness.
No.
That would be a bad choice.
Should we
So we
mention-
need to harass Philip.
Should
No.
we mention that there is someone topless in the audience? We can't show the camera for the protection of the not so innocent. But there is someone that actually donated their shirt so that we could show everyone the shirts. Because it's the only shirt we had in the bar at the time.
He is too, unfortunately.
So, Philip,
Yes.
from your perspective, what has been the most interesting thing you've seen so far at the conference?
Oh my goodness, you should have given me warning of that one. Look, the facility here at 3DXR is just incredible.
Insane.
Absolutely insanely. The town of Richmond is amazing. The Fleece is the best hotel in the world by far. I'm now a repeat customer of the Fleece. I'm yet to pay a bill. G'day, Ian.
Hello, how are you doing?
We don't think we can hear you. We can't hear you, Ian. Hand signals. You know,
Off to
communicate.
go. Hello.
The bird?
Yeah.
I'll have
Oh,
one.
could
if
someone
not
else?
two.
Could someone else put? No, that's not going to work because then we're going to get feedback.
Yeah,
Hello. Just type Chappie's here.
Is Trappy here?
Usual technical problem.
I
Yeah,
think
Bruce,
there's
you
be a little
joining?
bit too much feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to struggle, I think. If we
Well,
don't.
I'll look at the.
You want to look at the chat?
Yeah, you
Type it to me.
type it, Ian.
So, what's the most interesting thing you've seen? Because I tell you what, that heli was something else.
The gas turbine heli, that was pretty cool. It just all of us hooning around on the cars was great fun. Thank you for giving us all the cars that we
One of
destroyed.
Bruce is on my video. That's
Look,
media badges on it. He said it looked like a bomb
just
vest.
always having
Very
the
well.
number of developers that come to these things is incredible. Meeting Gary for the first time ever. I've known Gary for what feels like forever, but I've never actually met him in person.
Well, it is nice that we let the homeless in as well.
It is. So yeah, no, that was good. Yeah,
Yes,
just
there is about 10 seconds. It's quite the delay.
it's a long delay. Do we have a beep function?
No.
No, okay.
Well, I can if you
just
warn me.
checking. Oh, I was gonna
Beep.
I was gonna test it.
I don't know what that is.
You know, if I say something inappropriate, you go, oh,
I see.
I wasn't meant to say that.
They
You
have
know.
added that.
Yeah.
They have added that.
But yeah, it's. I think that
All the demos. Oh,
Is he in Dublin?
see you in Dublin.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Catching up with the Matter guys.
Thank you very much.
The whole lot's been incredible.
I think for me, what's interesting when you see it is the amount of different people. So we've had Trappy was here.
Yep.
We've had the devs. Ben, everyone loves to see Gary. It's getting the community together, and that's what you've seen. And
Yeah.
it's interesting that everyone's rooting for everyone.
No, this community is amazing. I mean, being part of this community is a privilege. I got into this community because of a guy named Angus Pert who started Ardupilot. He pushed me over to Ardupilot, probably because he didn't want me in Openpilot, but he then joined back in the days when we were at 3DR doing the solo and all that sort of side of things. But it's been an amazing journey to get to here. To end up with what I would say sorry to say the rest of your distributors, but best distributor in Europe and UK. Amazing guy, Ben is, and good to spend time here with him as well. So
It's been a heck of a thing. It's been a heck of a thing. It really has.
So I'm going to pass that back to you.
No, you're in charge. No.
Your channel, your
Oh, is
program.
it? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Now, one thing we're doing wrong, I don't think I've ever been on an SUAS News Drones and Sundries. when we're being so nice to each other. So, are we going to get back to normal?
We're very sorry you're not here, Ian. I'm very sorry that Bruce is
Ian,
not.
you are 1 hour away. You know this lasts at least 2 hours. So get in the car. Come on over here. We're
2
all
hours.
six-
We didn't go for 2 hours. No, it has been an amazing event, and
Are we going to give him his shirt back?
no. Yeah, we probably should, shouldn't we? Probably only be fair.
People think we're joking, but we're really
We're not really. Yeah, we're not.
Put your shirt back on.
I really just wanted my drink back.
You want your drink back? Yeah, no, it's been an amazing show, and to me, it's the first time I've been to an Ardupilot thing, and it feels like oh god, this will sound rubbish, but I've met my tribe. It feels like the tribe is here. It's the group of people all very like-minded, and just want to muck about with model airplanes. Oh, Ben even supplied model aircraft for us to fly in. That was cool as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried hard.
Yeah. No, they all no one crashed.
Thankfully, I had a wonderful safety pilot. The aircraft was well out of trim.
Well out of trim.
So
There we are. There we are. Well out of trim.
Anyway, thank goodness for safety pilots.
So where are we going next year, gang? We don't know yet, do we?
Don't know yet. Look, it's going to be a hard act to follow. I mean, the facilities here are incredible.
It's
The
raised the
town
bar.
is amazing. I don't think there's a building here. Like if we had it in Australia, like I don't know, every single building in Australia is newer than this town.
Yeah.
Like the history in this place is incredible. 1,000-year-old castle and it's just an amazing place.
Oh, it's been grand. I think we should put a line under this there. Stick a tail on the donkey or whatever it is they say, whatever they say on these things. But Ben, again, thank you very much. The hospitality of you and your staff has been quite extraordinary. It really has. And we've all had a wonderful time. So, dear viewer, 2100 gin. No, it's up there. You're up there.
And we'll
2100 gin and tonic next week.
We will be at Drone X.
Oh yes. Hang on. He's doing the Ian bit. He's doing Ian's bit. I just started finishing.
I know. I'm not going to let you. Ian
No.
can't speak, so someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
And considering Drone X, I did his bit last year at Drone X.
You
too,
did do
so
his bit. Yeah,
I have been told by Drone X that I don't get a speaking slot this year. I don't know why. I can't understand that. But either way, we will be there. When you come in the front door, we are the first booth you're going to see. Come see us, get the merchandise, and piss off back out the door. You've seen it. So
you want this power adapter? I'm going to see if I can steal it off.
yeah, they are really cool. I've actually had a couple of people ask if we make these in Australia and it's the only product we make. If it was, we'd be broke because we give them away for free. So not a great thing.
No,
but they have been really cool as a merch thing, but they're really handy as well.
I think also you're at the Military International Drone Racing,
We are.
which is next week. Or a bit
Week
later.
after next, I think.
Is it week after?
Yeah.
Drone X, and you're going over to Manor to have a look and
heading
see
over
how they're
to
abusing
meet
your
Bobby.
cubes.
Again, another person who I feel like I've known for a long time, but I've never actually met. So that'll be great to go see them, and I love the fact that they're so proud to use Ardupilot. They're open about it. They're proud to use cubes. And they're open about it.
Well, it's quite good to have a client that buys 3 at a time for an aircraft.
Yeah, we love people that want triple redundant cubes. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll go for an add-on as well. There was, and you might want to talk about this. There was a multi-rotor, a dev platform multi-rotor.
Tell him that you walk over and.
What's that? What do you want to say?
Why not 10?
Why not
cubes?
10? Yeah. Yeah, 10 would be better than 3. Absolutely. But there is potentially a development platform for
Sort of all in one.
board. Well, I've said it now. It's too late. There's sort of an all-in-one board coming, and might be quite interesting for a few developers and things out there. So keep an eye out for that. And on that note, dear viewer, wherever you're in the world, 1 or 2 of you are there, even Bruce and Ian, who we can't listen to. I'm sorry you didn't get in the car and come. Thanks for joining us. So look after yourselves. Be careful out there. 2100 gin and tonic. on Tuesday. Bye for now. And this is where Ian hits fun and Ian